See if these guys are out already. Oh! Look what we have here. Freaking 9-car pileup. Let's get it. What's going on, guys? It's Ballz. Back here with an update on the babies that just hatched. We'll go check on them and see if they're coming out of the eggs, and we'll set them up. That way they can shed. We'll clean them up, set them up, and then check out to see exactly what we got and what they look like out of the egg. Before we do that, I want to give a big shout out to Jim and Matt from ECTOTHERMIC Dungeon. These guys are awesome. Thank you very much for the shirt, Jim. This thing is awesome. I got it like a month, maybe a month and a half ago, but my son had grabbed the mail and he put it in my car and he said there was nothing special in it, and it was just kind of sitting in my car for forever. So once I looked through all the mail and stuff, boom, I found out I got this kick-ass shirt. But yeah, thank you, Jim. The shirt's awesome. Also, today I went and picked up my rat rack. I went to go pick it up this morning, had a big run around, had to borrow the truck from my father-in-law, but I got it all set up, got some rats in here with some babies. I got to set up a automatic watering system, and I had my lady go pick up a bunch of rats from me from family Reptiles as well. So I have everybody in here right now, so I'll do some feedings later. But I want to give a big shout out to the man that made the rack. His name is Nick. Thank you very, very much. The rack is awesome. It's very lightweight. I wish it would have come with an automatic watering system, but that's okay. We'll figure it out soon. So with all that said and done, let's go check out these babies. Recording? All right, let's get these guys out of here, washed up, and into a nice soak tub to make sure that they can shed out properly. And then we'll take a look at them at the same time, because I got some really cool looking things in here. Alright, so the little guy that was trying not to make it out, that almost didn't make it, I'm not really sure what's going on here, but I'm going to leave him in the tub by himself. He is super small, as you can see, compared to all the others, but I don't know if he absorbed a twin, but if you can see that large mass at the bottom of his body, that doesn't look good. It could be hard belly. I'm not really sure if I should take him out completely, but it definitely looks like he absorbed everything all at once. I'm not sure if he's gonna make it, but he's a really good looking one. Tiny, tiny, tiny. That head is smaller than my thumb. It's like my pinky. And I'll leave him in his own tub, and then we'll see what happens here. So for now, let's go ahead and get these guys cleaned up and out, and then we'll take a look at them at the same time. So here, it looks like we have a normal. It does have some good color and some really good pattern, but I believe it's still just a normal. And we have another one here. Also looks to be like a normal. Once again, really nice color, but most baby normals I've seen do have really nice color in the beginning, and then they brown out towards when they get older. Put a couple 100 grams on them. Really nice pattern. Everything here that's not pied is possible het pied, and seeing how this guy's normal, and those tracks run all the way down, I'd be surprised if he doesn't prove out. I didn't even notice the tracks on this guy. This guy has them, but they're inconsistent, so I wouldn't think that would be it. But towards the tail, he has a little bit. He might be too. All right. Let's look over here. This guy right here, I believe is an Orange Dream. Another really, really good looking baby. Very, very clean. Really good pattern with some of the banding. Very light on the dorsal. Really nice head stamp if you can see it. And really clean oranges and just overall really nice clean pattern. All right. These two are all freaking holding together, but this one again, another Orange Dream. Very nice, very clean, very wacky pattern. Another really cool looking animal. Very clean belly. How you going, buddy? This one here, another really nice looking Orange Dream. A wacky pattern, you can see it more intense towards the tail. Very light on the dorsal. Really clean pattern, some nice blushing on the dorsal. Really, really good looking guy. And once again, these are all possible het pies because it was a head-to-head pairing. So anything that's not visual is a possible head. All right, now for some amazing awesomeness. This guy right here, I believe is an Orange Dream piebald. Amazing color, very feisty. Look how freaking beautiful the color on the head is, the dorsal, and then the freaking bright oranges. It's got some really weird pattern on the saddles. This guy right here, like a creepy jack-o'-lantern, which is just in time for the October spooky season. Look at this, the orange tip of his tail. This is absolutely amazing. I love these things, they're beautiful. All right, another one here. What I believe is another Orange Dream pied. I could be wrong, but I definitely see the difference in this one and the last one that I'm gonna see. This one has very, very vibrant oranges. Cool little tail here. And this is that one that pipped, I believe, where I saw where it was just the body pattern. And it was like a low white pied, which is this one. This one is definitely a very low white pied. I would say, what, about 25%, if that. Amazing color, look at this thing. Freaking beautiful. You never really understand until you hatch one in person. These things are awesome. Hey buddy, what are you doing? You're next. Come on. This one here looks to be a normal piebald, just because I think the color on the head represents, but this is possibly Orange Dream as well. But there's not a lot of pattern on it, so it's really hard to tell, but the oranges on the tail and under the pattern on the neck are really, really vibrant orange. But this one's super high white. And that looks like an awesome clutch right there. So I got 2 normals, 3 orange dreams, 2 orange dream piebalds. I definitely do see the change, the difference in color from these to these here. The 2 orange dream piebalds, 1 regular pied, and whatever this guy turns out to be over here. He's starting to move around. He's super small. I'm not really sure what's going to happen here, but I will definitely do my best. This also looks to be a normal piebald, but you really can't see exactly what it is because it could have been something in incubation or development, and so honestly anything could change the way it looks when it comes to color or pattern, but we'll definitely find out once he comes out on his own, and we'll be able to see exactly what's going on there and if he's actually going to make it or not. I will keep you guys posted on this little guy, so cross your fingers, say a prayer or something, and then we'll keep this guy under surveillance for a while. I'm going to go ahead and set these guys up so that they can shed out all together. And that looks like a quick update, and I'll keep you guys posted on everything else when it comes to the little guy, the rest of these guys, and we'll figure out exactly what I'm keeping back and what I'm not. So yes, as you can see, everybody's doing great. The babies are amazing. They're gorgeous. I absolutely love them. I do have to figure out whether which ones I'm going to keep. We just really need a male visual and a female visual. I'm probably going to keep that little one if he makes it, just for the sake of keeping him, because I do not want to give anybody a problem. And plus, if I save his life, it's going to be really, really personal to me. So I'm probably just going to keep him back, and just for the sake of keeping him, just for looking at him, because he looks amazing. His colors are beautiful. They're all beautiful. I want to keep everything. This is the coolest clutch I've had so far. But yeah, that's it. Thank you guys for tuning in. I want to give a shout out to everybody that was in the comments and everybody that checked out my live. Everyone that's watching my videos, thank you very much for continuing to support and show some love. I am doing, I'm growing and building. This has been a very cool 3 years so far that I've been doing the YouTube thing, or 2.5 years that I've been doing the YouTube thing, and I've been doing the breeding, and the community's amazing. And I look forward to many years in the future and a lot more crazy stuff. We'll do some update videos on the babies, and until then, smile big and hustle hard. Holla.